Hello, beautiful people. How you all doing today? What's up? How are you guys doing today? Hi. Hi. Thank you for calling me beautiful, but you're the only one who doesn't, and it means a lot. Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't calling you beautiful. I was saying hello to beautiful people. If you're not beautiful, then I'm kidding. That's fucked. Shut up. People blanket. You need to be exterminated? Whoa! Calm down! Change the game? Oh, fuck. My bad. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, what day of the week are we? Saturday. Okay. So. Let's go farm this. Let's play Arlecchino. And you know what? Let's do this team.
I won't hold you back. Much.
I won't hold you back. Much. Vape sucks in this domain. I now realize that it does. Oh, we got a double. Double trash. Yeah. I would say Chevreuse is better, but you don't have her, right? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this? What the fuck?
What shall we do?
Laid bare.
Solidify!
Let's light it up. Teamwork is odds reveal. Yeah. Yeah.
Is Sijuin a 4-star or a 5-star? She is a 5-star. Just like Chi-Chi is. Just like Daya is.
Transfixed.
Stabilize! I will have order!
They are indeed 5 stars of all time.
Go in it. Wings of dark. Overrule.
Just like Alloy is, true. Is CLORINDE's DPS on par with Raiden? See, that's a tricky question to answer because Raiden's DPS is not. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Raiden's DPS is not like great, you know?
This is order!
Everybody stand. By royal overrule.
It's not bad. But what makes her strong is mostly how her damage is. Oh, why couldn't this be an attack? So whatever. It's mostly how her damage is front loaded, right?
Transfixed. I'm going in.
I will have order!
Midnight.
Solidify!
And Zion's damage isn't front loaded. So if her damage is as good as Raiden, then she's not very good, right? Now, as far as I've seen, her damage should be better than Raiden, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she is better than Raiden, right? I'm stuck. Okay.
Everybody stand. Odds
Man. Tell me I get one artifact today. Doesn't even have to be, like, great. Just usable. Please.
I'm going in. Shadow Raven. Transfixed.
Wrong artifact set.
Solidify.
Teamwork is
Midnight.
transfixed. Witness my
Things is going good. Wow! I need some coffee. I'm gonna order some coffee. Wait, what? Nah. You're lying, right? That can't be real. Huh. Well, that's fun. Hmm. Are you down to update the unit analysis sheet? Yeah, I could do that.
Stabilize.
Let's talk the book. How cool is it to use Raiden on 4-piece Golden Troop because I don't have Fischl? I've been playing for 4 months. Don't do that to yourself, buddy. I'm down to add it, but I'll rename it all caps. Best Cloudline Artifact set? Gonna be Marie-José or the new Bond of Life set. It'll be fine on Gladiator. Probably. And yeah, then there's the fucking Echoes stuff. And 4-piece TF, but yeah. Hmm. That. What do you guys think Nick is gonna do when I tell him that Echoes potentially might be best in slot on Cloudline? Do you think he's gonna be happy because he has really good Echoes? Or do you think it's gonna give him more of a reason to farm Vermilion again? Both? Yeah, that's kind of what I expect as well. Nick keeps taking these small wins and I do not like it. I agree. You tried the Arlecchino Melt team? I've tried a few Arlecchino Melt teams, but what is this one?
Arlecchino works with the Klee team with Constellations. She works with the Hutao VV Vape teams. She works with the D-Luke teams. Probably, well, this is once there's more testing, she probably will work well with the Raiden Overload teams. I don't know how good those will be though. But it's like Arlecchino works with everyone's teams. She also works with like this is the Melt team. This is C1 and the C6 1 2. This is the Melt team.
Hmm. He's getting enough cryo just with Kea? That's kind of interesting. Maybe I will try that. Jimmy said he couldn't verify it because he doesn't have C6. Well, I have C6, so I can verify it. Hog.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, by the way. Sometimes K is really annoying to play. Because he has the same fucking thing as Ayla, where he gets locked out of his own... Or like, his energy doesn't get consumed until the end of his burst animation. So you have to dash cancel your E. Otherwise... Alright, my brain don't work. Give me a second, chat. You have to dash cancel your E, otherwise you catch your particles before you consume your energy and you end up basically with no energy. Dodge. I think that's enough ER. Not sure though. Oh, my waypoint!
What's the hurry? Transfix. What's the hurry?
I'm gonna have to make some more waypoints soon.
Lay bare.
I'm going in.
Dodge this. This will be fruit.
Oops. Okay. Wait, let me clear the bond so I don't cheat.
Teamwork is drip.
Oh, so sorry.
Nah. Yeah, okay, so if you have to dash... If you have to dash at any point, it slightly delays your timing. So you just end up losing your aura. So it's probably not something that's viable against
Light it up.
most enemies. But as a speedrunning team, should be alright.
Adventure time.
Probably works pretty well with C1 as well.
Everybody stand back.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Yeah. Like here I had to dash to dodge the incoming attack, otherwise I would have gotten staggered. Which means that it just doesn't work, right? I'll go do it against PMA. Should be good against that.
Everlasting as the moon. I'm going in.
Oh, so sorry.
Definitely works well.
Adventure time.
Definitely works well with this. I guess you could also do just Zhongli instead. so it does work against the other enemies. I feel like the main thing about this team is like you're accepting that you're gonna have lower uptime, right? Because K's burst just doesn't last for very long. And that's why spending your uptime... That's why spending your uptime swirling pyro doesn't feel bad. But not having that... Like, in this team, there's nothing you can fill that time with, right? You just end up on fielding Arlecchino without...
Solidify.
Yeah.
Transfixed. Let's light it up. Teamwork is
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Wait, what? Why didn't it work this time? I actually don't know why it didn't work this time.
Dodge this.
That's like straight up weird.
light it up.
Oh, no, the pillar shouldn't fuck it over. Pillar shouldn't change anything.
Stabilize.
Laid bare.
Everybody stand.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, so, okay, it seems to be that the timing is just so fucking tight that if you're... Yeah. If your swap is delayed just a little bit, it doesn't work. Which means it won't work with high ping. Fudge.
Solidify.
Transfixed. Let's light it up. Go in it.
Dodge this. This one will be through.
Average fanfare with Clorinde is the only for a healer is 64. By the way, that seems wrong. I don't hate it, for sure. This means it would also work with Lila, yeah.
Adventure time.
Lila might make it more reliable, too. I don't think she needs to be leveled to... I mean, I just need her shield not to break. Her shield won't break, it'll be fine. Why does her hair look so fucking goofy, by the way? What the hell? Your hair looks goofy? True.
Teamwork is true. Don't be scared.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Nah, it doesn't seem like it helps. But even if it doesn't help, you get Choir Residence. Could be pretty good. Yeah, okay. I'm convinced. Your shield broke? Yeah, I know. I'm aware. that does mean you could use Diona, right? If Kaya by himself is enough cryo, then you don't need the additional cryo up from Lila. And the 200 EM is kind of nice. Bro, hello?
Leave it to me.
Plus you can use Elegy if you have it.
Off we go.
Of course, it's the Pyro one.
This is where you fall. Late
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Snatch. In handy.
dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
No!
Cool it.
Let's light it up.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I'm a rock.
Transfixed. Witness my rise.
Dona after Bennett. I could do it before as well. It doesn't really change anything.
Overrule.
Look at you. Everybody stand.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
Hey, why is it not working though?
Light it up.
Like, why did it stop working all of a sudden? I'm confused. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong.
Transfixed.
Shake and stir. Teamwork is tricky.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Ah, there I did something wrong.
Overrule. Think you can bully me? Looky. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Freeze. Oh, so soft.
Okay, wait, I was doing it too fast. I wasn't doing it too slow, I was doing it too fast. Huh. Yeah, okay. It's actually like really cringe in terms of timing. This is definitely something that's only playable at low ping, and even then.
Oh, ow. Where did that come from? Adventure time.
Late red.
Shake and stir. Diana. Everybody stand.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen.
True! Yeah, let's go try this in Abyss. You react to this when you get the chance. What is that?
Guys,
Will Sejuin be a good Farina partner? I mean, I can tell you right now, no, she won't. Sejuin is awful. Sejuin is probably the worst unit they've ever fucking released. And she's not even released yet. I think my coffee is here, chat. I'll be right back. Let me just do this before I forget the team. Holy. I am back. Mods?
Wind strike.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Stabilize. Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
We meet at last, member. A gift into the wind. A grand surprise.
Please hold for just a moment.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Let the world collide.
One with nature.
Solidify.
Let my passion begin.
Okay. So, let's see how it works.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Yeah.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry?
Let's light it up.
Cool it.
Yeah, I mean, it works, but yeah, you're definitely, yeah.
This is
I'll just do this. Like,
the time's beckon.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
Let the mighty be humble.
what? Okay. Oh god, this one is not gonna go well.
Teamwork is strict.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
neutralized. The tides beckon. Silence.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Solidify.
Hmm. This was not it.
Let's light it up. Everybody stick.
So sorry.
That wasn't bad, actually.
Laid bare.
Look at you. Teamwork is tricky.
What's the tool? Frostbite.
Almost a one rotate? Yeah, we were pretty close. To be able to one rotate with a better Abyss card? Yeah, maybe. Probably good enough to clear. Do you need the fourth icicle, or is that not needed? It kind of is. So, the problem with Kea as a source of cryo application for characters is that he hits about every 0.6 seconds, right? Wait, is it 0.6? Or is it 0.8? I think it's 0.8. Right, so he hits at times equals 0, times equals 0.8, times equals 1.6, and times equals 2.4. Right? And because of ICD rules, the first one always applies, right? So does it apply cryo? First one does, second one doesn't, third one doesn't. Fourth one, your hit rule kicks in, right? You've had 2 no apps in a row. So your fourth one applies. But then your fifth one, right? It's now been over 2.5 seconds since the first one, which means your time rule kicks in. And then it's true again. Right? And it just keeps repeating like this. And it does true, false, false, true, true, false. So it applies cryo, then no, then yes, yes, no, no, yes. And the problem with that is that in order to truly take advantage of this cryo application, you would need to only apply pyro once in the 2.4 seconds between the first and the second application, but also apply pyro in the 0.8 seconds between the second and third application. Which is, timing-wise, very, very difficult to make happen. At C6, his application doesn't actually become better, right? But his hits are faster, and they're about 0.6 seconds instead. And what that means,
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
shut the fuck up, is that his time rule reset doesn't happen on the 5th hit, it happens on the 6th one, right? And it just keeps repeating like this. Now, with this, instead of applying at 0 seconds and then 2.4 and then 3.2 and then 5.6, it's now at 0 and then 1.8 and then 3 and then 4.8. So the difference, instead of being to every either 2.4 or 0.8, is now every 1.8 or 1.2. The gap between them is a lot smaller, and it's a lot easier to make it so that your pyro application happens once per cryo application. Right? All of this to say, C6K has an application that is the same amount in total, but instead of being clustered in groups of 2, it's more spread out throughout the duration. And that makes it so you can properly take advantage of it. And you're not going to accidentally apply pyro twice in a row. Hi Feng, how are you? I didn't want this guy, I wanted Zaj. I wanted Zaj eating the damn eggplant.
I can't promise you.
Feng, have you ever heard of double entendres? It comes from the French entendre, which means hear. And it refers to when you say something that could be heard or, you know, interpreted in an unintended way. Or maybe even intended. I don't speak for you. I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, but like you kinda... Keep yourself safe. Thank you. I will. Alright, chat. Do you eat or drink a soup, chat? Anyways, while I consume my soup, we can watch this.
It's today Sigwin. We already got her animation, so this video will probably be more comprehensive than the one I made about Chlorinde a few days ago. Sigwin is a 5-star Hydro healer. She's a bow character and she comes in a pretty crowded element. It's no secret that Hydro is the strongest thing we have in the game, both in terms of the element and in terms of how strong the actual Hydro characters are. Still, Sigwin is a healer, so as a baseline her direct competition is formed by Kokomi and Barbara, which isn't the toughest competition possible, let's be honest. Her healing comes from her elemental skill, which makes her shoot a literal bubble towards opponents.
I wonder, is Sigwin actually better than Barbara?
This bubble will bounce on them, and by doing that it will deal damage and also heal the whole team. This bubble will bounce for 5 times in total, and it won't just target a single opponent, rather it will bounce between all the opponents that are in range. Each of the bounces will heal the whole team, so her total healing is evenly spread between all the 5 bounces that will occur. Of course, the bubble stays active when she goes off field, and this means this is the first difference she has compared to Kokomi or Barbara. Kokomi and Barbara also have abilities that allow them to heal teammates while they're off field, but in their case it only applies to the active character. For both of them, if they want to heal the whole team, they have to use abilities that force them to stay on field. Meanwhile, Sigwin can heal the whole team while staying off field, and this makes her a great fit alongside a character like Fiorina that likes to be used with team-wide healers. To add to this synergy, when she uses her skill, she also activates her first passive that allows her to buff the elemental skill damage dealt by party members. This damage increase is a flat damage bonus and it scales off her HP, just like her healing after all. It works like Shenhe and Yunjin's damage bonuses. Basically, it adds flat damage to the raw damage other characters are dealing. This flat damage still scales off the benefiting characters' damage bonuses, crit, and so on, so as a baseline it's pretty good. Just like other abilities like this can only apply for a limited amount of times. However, compared to a character like Shenhe, there is a key difference here. Shenhe, when using her elemental skill, applies this type of damage bonus to all the characters in the team, and then these characters can take advantage of it independently. Meanwhile, Sigwin applies this buff to herself, and then you have a total of 10 times this buff can be applied to any instance of elemental skill damage. Honestly, this is probably inferior from a mechanical sense, because not only the total is inferior compared to Shenhe's, but also the buff being independent for each character means that you won't find yourself in a situation where a weak offensive character can effectively steal the buff from a stronger one. Not only that, but the buff itself from Sigwin is just low at the moment. Even when fully maximized, it doesn't translate to a particularly high damage increase for a character like Fiorina. I know that she's a healer, and typically you can't exactly expect much from this type of character offensively, but with Xie and Yun, they honestly kind of changed this, as she's a major buff for plunge characters, so I don't think it will be too much to expect a more significant buff for this type of niche from Sigwin. The idea of buffing elemental skill damage is quite interesting, but sadly, at the moment, it's not really that relevant. Offense in general is definitely what Sigwin looks lackluster at. For example, her elemental skill only applies Hydra on an opponent on the first bounce, and then never again. This is probably made with the idea that
Yeah, so apparently that's not true anymore. Apparently it's every other hit.
the bubble will bounce between all the opponents and apply Hydro to all of them that way, but honestly, it seems pretty bad. Specifically, if you compare it to Kokomi's Jellyfish that applies Hydro on every take, it definitely looks mediocre. Her Elemental Burst, that I'll go more in depth on later, also only applies Hydro once during its duration. Honestly, this makes her application pitiful enough that she can barely even be considered a Hydro character to begin with. Expectedly, her damage output isn't particularly impressive either. Her elemental skill is a hold version which gives damage bonuses to some of the bounces, but honestly the damage of this skill is so low that it's not even noticeable. However, this version also gives the bubble the property to trap opponents when it hits them, so this at least should be useful in some way. Meanwhile, her elemental burst is stronger from a damage standpoint, but it comes with a catch, obviously. This ability basically makes her spray water on opponents continuously, and it makes her deal quite the nice damage for a healer, but the catch is that she needs to stay on field to do this. This ability takes 3 seconds to be used, and combined with animation cast time, it reaches 5 seconds in total, which isn't that great. It should be nice on teams that don't have a main carry, so you can spend more time with Sigwin on field, but otherwise not really. For the rest, there is more to her kit, but honestly it's not worthwhile enough for me to talk about it, so there is that. Let me remind you that if you enjoy my content but you haven't subbed yet, please consider doing so because it really makes me notice your support. So, team building wise, she has a
Sorry, I'm on my personal account.
Guys, round 2 beta updates. Today, Sigwin. We already got her animation, so this video will probably... Please consider doing so because it really makes me notice your support. So, team building wise, she has a
God.
type, and that's Fiorina. While, as I implied earlier, the synergy is not superlative here, the thing is, she doesn't exactly have many options. For one, as an unfortunately unique Hydro character that basically doesn't apply any Hydro, she can be the core of any Hydro reaction based team. Of course, because of how dominant Hydro reactions are in the meta, this isn't great. On the flip side, there are also situations where poor application can work to her advantage. For example, on teams fully based on Quicken, where Hydro application would disrupt the Quicken uptime and make the team damage worse. If Sigwin's elemental skill buffing passive was stronger, she could be an interesting flex dot for a Nahida official Yae team. So a team where the vast majority of the damage is coming from elemental skills. If Sigwin actually provided great buffing, then she could be a pretty good healer for this team, but unfortunately that's not the case at the moment. So her best bet is definitely Fiorina, because at least in that situation her team-wide healing can be of good offensive value. There are a couple interesting team possibilities here, and it's worth mentioning that Sigwin's poor application is a double-edged sword here as well. On one hand, there are situations where Fiorina's application is not enough to sustain elemental reactions for the team. This is the case for Hu Tao Vape teams, for example. In this scenario, if Sigwin provided a bit more application, she will make a pretty good double Hydro core with Fiorina to support Hu Tao. On the flip side, there can be some pretty interesting scenarios where lack of application can come in handy. For example, Fiorina front Vape teams. The idea of these teams is have Pyro being the main aura on opponents to allow Fiorina's elemental skill to vape continuously. On these teams, you're typically not able to bring a second Hydro unit because most of them have too much application and they will disrupt the vape consistency for Fiorina, but luckily for Sigwin that's not the case. Or unluckily, I don't know. And the presence of Sigwin here helps Fiorina quite a lot because you get the Hydro Resonance, you get a team-wide healer that makes Fiorina's burst stack up more damage bonus, and you also get the elemental skill damage increase from Sigwin's passive, which isn't totally bad, I guess. Otherwise, you can use them as a double Hydro core on teams that don't need that much Hydro application, for example Freed's teams. Sigwin being a team-wide healer allows you to be more flexible with other slots, because you don't need to bring another healer. So like for example, you can do Sigwin, Fiorina, Kazuha, and then a carry. But still, for actual meta value in this role, I'll have to see more and calculate more. It's not that clear at the moment to me. Overall, Sigwin is not bad, I guess. Like, she's not horrible, but she can definitely improve a lot. I don't think they will buff her Hydro application, because I think it's meant to be this way. Like, the bubble bounces around and it applies Hydro to each opponent it hits one time. On the other hand, I can definitely see them buffing the elemental skill support passive. Like, she needs that, because otherwise she doesn't have much, to be honest. Like, as of right now, in my opinion, her value is single-handedly being held up by Fiorina, and even then it's not that high, so I definitely think they should increase their support capabilities by a lot. And with this, I'm done. Make sure to go check the CLORINDE video I made a
Sugarcoats too much sometimes. That's definitely a bit too much sugarcoating. It's not cope, because I don't think he cares. But it is sugarcoating, which honestly, I don't mind cope as much as I mind sugarcoating. It's still too early in the beta to outright say she's shit. No, it's not. It is too early to say she will be shit when she gets released. But you can speak to how strong she is now. And she's shit. Sijuan is Hydro, so she's already better than Dea. Why is a Hydro character better, like inherently better than Dea? Because of Hydro application. How is Sijuan's Hydro application? Pretty fucking worthless. So no, that's not true. Now, I think she is better at what she does than Dea, but there's less competition for Dea's role. They're both bad in their own... They can both be awful, you know?
Something you would
Coughing baby versus coughing baby. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, honestly. Does someone watch a Jamie video? I guess, yeah.
Arlecchino works with the Klee team.
Last Jamie video got some heat. Why? Okay, I think this is an awful take. I'm sorry, Jamie, but most players either don't want Hu Tao at all or they went straight to C1. That is a take that is incredibly disconnected from the player base. Most dedicated Hu Tao mains, I think I'd agree, but not most players. Yeah, but like those are different things. Very, very different things.
With Constellations, she works with the Hu Tao VV Vape teams. She works with the D-Luke teams. Probably, well, this is once there's more testing, she probably will work well with the Ride and Overload teams. I don't know how good those will be though. But it's like Arlecchino works with everyone's teams. She also works with like the Zhongli Bennett relax chill gameplay teams as well. This is forecast C2. It uses instructor on Xingqiu.
I can't.
So yeah, instructor Xingqiu, then TTDS, VV Sucrose, and then Noblesse. So it's just like extra. It's better to just get 20% extra attack to Arlecchino than worry about Xingqiu damage. But this is a boss fight, so maybe in like an AoE fight you probably don't do instructor Xingqiu, but maybe you do. Maybe she does so much damage as like a hyper carry that you do. What was that first hit? 5. Oh my god. Now that is good clickbait. 3 books in a row. It probably saves 1 second. So I mean when it's a 9-second clear, I guess you care about what that 1 second. Why is it better than Shingshou Bennett? Because as you can see here, the Bennett doesn't trigger the reaction. So Shingshou is triggering the action there. You could use Shingshou normal attack right now. So if you use Shingshou normal attack, then you could use Instructor on Bennett.
有大家在身边。
Maybe that's 1 second slower. Because that's what I did. I did Noblesse, Shingshou, and Instructor Bennett. But maybe it's 1 second faster doing this. Because look, you see there, so Bennett's not doing a reaction, so he can't use Instructor here. But like I said, you could just use a normal attack and then trigger the reaction. But maybe that's 1 second slower. But I wonder how much weaker a C1 R1 Arlecchino is. It can't be that much weaker. That would be 3 cost then. There's also some other gameplays. What is this? This is some C1 gameplay here. I'm interested like how much slower in this team C1 is. And if it's like 1 second slower, then that's crazy. So a lot of people are getting C1 R1 on Arlecchino. So this is C1 R1. I don't know what other constellations are on the rest of the team though. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm guessing there's like some constellations on the
I
card.
also have both, and for me, Arlecchino feels way better, both at C1. Maybe coping plus recency bias. No, it makes sense, because Hu Tao's C1 doesn't make your numbers bigger. It just makes you do them more often. Realistically, though, if you have both of them at C1, you're probably at the level of investment where you can kind of one-rotate things anyways. And Arlecchino's damage is a lot more front-loaded. On top of that, her C1 is arguably better. And on top of that, she's arguably easier to play. Like, the biggest advantage Arlecchino has over Hu Tao is that her constellations are a lot better.
And the Farina. But that's almost 500k normal attack. I mean, this is a Sevio video though. They're like one of the best plays. Yeah, so this is like what I was talking about in my guide. Look how you can just constantly switch out Arlecchino. So she's basically like, she's like Child, Noel, all those kind of characters where you can flexibly swap them off. And you can't really do that you can't really do this with other Pyro characters.
I feel like rotation flexibility is a bigger advantage. In some situations it is, but not always. Well, you're right that it is an advantage that she has.
Vibe to her. It was like how many times did he swap out? 3 times, right? 3 times that whole chamber. And you can't even swap. It's like most Pyro characters, you can't even swap them out once. It's a burst here. This is similar to like using Child's burst. And the grouping Cosworth and then just damaging the Child.
Is Nahida-less Nilo just not worth the time they in AoE compared to other AoE alternatives? It's fine in AoE. The biggest problem with Nahida-less Nilo is that Nilo's biggest weakness in general is single target content. And the Nahida teams are a lot stronger than the non-Nahida teams. Which means a Nahida-less Nilo team in single target will feel fucking awful. In AoE, you'll still be fine because the team is pretty, like, because Nilo is very specifically designed to deal with AoE content really well. You'll be fine anyways. But yeah.
$380k. What the hell is that? 380k 193. It's pretty decent builds. Signature. Oh. Key, Farina. C2. Not bad, but Freedom Sword, C2 Kaza. So yeah, now it's a bit expensive. 11.5 cost. Yeah, it's basically 12 cost team. But I mean, the Arlecchino's not even built properly, so you have to give a bit of leeway. This is the run. Holy Holy. I mean, I'm guessing, is this C6? So a lot of C6 players are playing Farina.
Laid bare.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. Teamwork is dreamwork.
There we go. Oh! That was it! It's not that hard. I just had to tank the hit there.
Transfixed.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. Everybody stand back.
Wind strike. Witness my rise.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Wasn't as fast as you though, because that burst animation takes so long. C1 R1. Oh, this person's doing N3. So that was with Jade Spear. See R2 Jade Spear and Echoes. Yeah, so this is the mono pyro test. But even here you're using Bennett. It's the other characters who you replace really. Unless you're playing like a Chevreuse team. But if you don't play Bennett, you're probably losing out on a lot of damage. Because they're doing a speed on strat. Can they one rotate? Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, they did it. See, I would have liked to have done this, but my ping was too high to try and one rotate PMA. But you can see, I mean, you can see even like an unfinished Arlecchino, she can still one rotate PMA at C0, which is pretty cool. I mean, I guess Xiangling does get multi-hits here. So Xiangling is doing a lot of extra damage that she wouldn't normally do. But to be fair, you can dash with Arlecchino to get extra multi-hits, which is what they're doing as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Mono Pyro is more damage than Overload. Mixed. Alley Flash, nice. The catch, interesting.
So is this video just him watching people's speedruns?
Frida Swan, that's fine. C0. Okay, this is low budget. The best team? No, I don't think it's the best team. I think it's probably the best run so far, but there's probably room for optimization. So this is not an insane one.
I thought he was gonna start talking about his thoughts on it. But I don't know. Yeah. Was it KS speedrun? I know, I watched that earlier.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as the...
Basically, she's an easier and comfier to play Hu Tao with way better constellations. I wouldn't say comfier to play. I do think easier, I don't think comfier to play. She's inherently a much better speedrunning character, though. Because her damage is very front-loaded and her constellations are really good.
Think you can bully me? Everybody stand!
Dodge this. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Her legs are really long, yeah. We're, like, when you're playing Arlecchino, you're basically playing fucking Ivern. Crime City Ivern. Isn't Ivern called the Green Father? Wait. He is, right? Alright, chat. I believe it is time. So I'm gonna re-record the first impressions on the 4.7 characters because there's a few things I thought about after recording it yesterday. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome. Hi. To a bit of a first impressions video on the upcoming 4.7 characters. Now there's 3 of them, so we're gonna try to rapid fire our way through this. First thing I want to mention, and also actually, this is my second attempt at recording this because there's a few things I missed the first time around, so let's hope I don't miss anything this time. First thing I want to mention is that leaks are back on Project Amber. Well, not really. Project Amber has enabled a setting where it can access the Hakushin API to import leaks. And so if you go to your settings and turn that to enable, then you'll be able to see leak content. So very pog. Very glad I get to use Project Amber for leaks again. Let's get right into it. First, Sijuin. And again, because it's a first impressions video, not a pre-release, we're gonna not spend too much time on things that don't matter as much. She has a special aim shot when she's holding her charge shot that basically doesn't do anything. Her E launches a DVD logo bubble that's gonna bounce around. It heals you every time it bounces, and it can deal damage to enemies. As far as I understand, right now, it applies Hydro every other hit to enemies. And it bounced a total of 5 times, so it's up to 3 hits of Hydro. 3 instances of Hydro. Which isn't a lot. It's an 18-second cooldown, so you can use it once per rotation only. It's not a lot of Hydra. And then her burst is basically a Nivelette charge attack. That's all it is. It's a Nivelette charge attack. There's no real other way to talk about it, except it just isn't going to do as much damage because, well, the scaling isn't that much worse, but you're not building her for crit because she only has basically, it's not even a full charge attack. There's 6 hits instead of 8. So it's like 3/4 of an Nivelette charge attack. And if you build her like only for that, then she's going to heal a lot less. It also has pretty high energy cost and a pretty long burst animation. And because of that, it's like, it's not even really worth using. Unless you have really nothing else you can do. This only applies Hydro once at the beginning, so it's also not good at breaking shields. She has an Ascension 1 that can buff skill damage, but the amount of damage it's an additive buff to skill damage, so like Yunjin, like Shenhe, but the amount is very small, so it's kind of not going to be very good. And she has a passive that gives her healing bonus when she has Bond of Life, or when other party members have Bond of Life. Technically, when she uses her skill, she gains Bond of Life, and at the end of the skill, she heals herself and clears it off, which means that she's going to get Bond of Life while the skill is healing the rest of the party. All in all, it's kind of, it's basically just healing bonus. She's not a very good character, honestly. Her obligation isn't particularly good. Her healing is not bad, but you kind of need more than that as a healer to be useful. Just having a lot of healing isn't enough. Look at Chi-Chi. Her particle generation is whatever. Her application is pretty worthless. Her damage isn't really there. She's kind of just a constellation bait character. At C6, she can be a carry, and that's kind of it. I will say though, for like more casual players that don't care as much about playing optimal teams, they might like seeing the bubble bounce around, and she does function as a healer, so she's not going to be a completely worthless pull for your more casual, for the more casuals of you, or the more casual players of you guys. But yeah. Next, we have the 2 electro characters in this patch. We have Sethos and we have CLORINDE. And I'll say, for both of them, I was initially kind of pessimistic, and I've warmed up to both of them a little bit. We can start with Sethos and leave CLORINDE for last. Basically, the way that he works is his burst gives, he's a bow user, his burst gives his normal attacks an electro infusion and makes them pierce. But he can also instead do charge attacks that consume energy that also get enhanced, right? So effectively, you have 2 ways of playing him. You can either play him as a normal attacker with his burst, or you can use his energy as ammo for charge shots. I think the kid is really, really interesting. The first time I read it, I didn't realize he could do more than one of his enhanced charge shots. But effectively, I think that the charge shot playstyle is going to be stronger than the non-charge shot playstyle. And I will say, he is relatively constellation dependent as a 4-star. The difference between C0 and C6 is pretty sizable, unfortunately. But yeah, basically, right, his skill gives him flat energy and obviously some particles. His burst gives him the infusion that I mentioned earlier. he is an EM scaler, so he's going to be a character that you can play in Quicken teams, in Hyper Bloom teams. I think his best teams are going to be the Quick Bloom teams. Overall, I'm looking forward to him. I don't think he's going to be that great at C0. I think he's going to be alright, but still not that amazing at C6. They might buff him, but I doubt they want a 4-star character to be all that great now, right? I don't think they want to release another Shangling. I think one's enough. But I will say he looks like his gameplay is pretty straightforward, and his design is really, really interesting. So I'll be looking forward to him for sure. And then finally, CLORINDE, who also has a really interesting design. Arguably the best design they've ever had for a Genshin character. So that's pretty cool. That being said, the last characters whose design I really liked have been Freminet and Dea. And we all know how that turned out. So let's just hope they don't give her the same treatment and get into what she does. She effectively, what she does is she swaps between shooting with her gun and stabbing with her sword. She's a Bond of Life character. Whenever she shoots with her gun, it gives her Bond of Life. And the more Bond of Life you have when you hit with your sword, the more damage it does. So the baseline pattern is to shoot with your gun 3 times to cap out your Bond of Life, because you can only gain Bond of Life when you're below 100, and each shot gives you 35. So shoot with your gun 3 times, and then use your skill, consume the Bond of Life, deal more damage. That's effectively how she works. She has an Ascension passive that makes her normal attacks, so her gun attacks, but also the stab attacks. They're both considered normal attacks. It makes them do more damage based on how many electro-related reactions have been triggered by your teams. Unlike Neuvillette, this is not, as far as I'm aware, unique reactions. It's total reactions. So it's pretty trivial to proc it. And it buffs her damage. It's basically just additional motion value based on her attack. That being said, it is capped at 1530. And unlike a lot of other characters that have caps for their motion value like this, you can actually expect to reach this cap. It's very realistic that in a team where you're stacking attack buffs, you reach this cap, right? So 1530, when you're getting 17% of your attack, times 3, that's 51%. And 1530 is 51% of 3000. What that means is that any attack you have past 3000 will still increase these numbers. It will still increase the talent numbers, but it will not increase the numbers from this, right? Now, without this, her damage is kind of ass, right? So I'm going to take a look at talent level 10 for this. One gunshot is 66.1%. You generally do 3. And then the enhanced thrust level 3 is 36.2, but it hits 3 times. If you're adding 51% to all of this, what you're going to notice is you're doing about the same amount of damage from your talents as you are from your Ascension passive. Obviously, that doesn't include the burst, which is a bit more in talents than Ascension passive. But the point is here, when you go above 3000 attack, it's effectively only affecting this part of your damage and not at all this part. Which means that going above 3000 attack isn't nearly as valuable on her as it is on other attack scalers. That, paired with the fact that her application seems to be relatively decent, and her scaling in general just isn't the best, seems to pull her in a quicken slash hyper bloom slash quick bloom direction. And I definitely do think that's where she's gonna shine the most. I think she's not that strong outside of that, which I think is a bit disappointing. I really hope that throughout beta cycles they manage to find a good way of balancing her so that, like, I understand that the goal of this is to make it so that Bennett doesn't feel necessary on her, and I can respect that. I can respect that idea, but I still wish that it didn't come at the cost of making basically every team other than Quicken and Hyperbloom awful. So I hope they slightly, maybe increase the numbers on this and decrease her application a little bit. Something like that. I would like to see. Just so that she, you know, does similar damage in the Quicken and Hyperbloom teams, but does more damage in maybe the Chevreuse teams, maybe Taser teams, stuff like that. Because I am getting a little tired of running Electro units with Dendro. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for the first impressions. As usual, I will be doing a pre-release. And I think I'll do a pre-release for all three of these. I'm not sure about Sijuin, because honestly, I don't know if I have enough to say about her to warrant a pre-release. But I'll definitely be doing a pre-release for CLORINDE and probably one on Sethos as well. So you guys can look forward to that if you want more information. As usual, I stream basically every day on Twitch, so you can, you know, come say hi next time. And do the subscribe and like thingy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube. Let me let the editors know. I have re-recorded 4.7 first impressions.
Unless you'll like what you see.
And you put a stream marker? I think so. I could never record like this, I'd be stuttering. Honestly, chat makes it a lot easier. Cause, okay, when I record without chat, when I record off stream, I keep fucking messing up and having to do retakes. Well, with chat, it feels like I'm just yapping, you know? But it actually makes it a lot easier. Thank you, chat. It's all thanks to you. Now give us 25% of your channel revenue. Sure. Who's gonna take care of the logistics? If you guys can agree on one person, fine. I'll do it.
Something you wish to report?
Time to unionize. Loogie. Can you do Arlecchino versus Tavada's content? Solo her versus every boss? Okay, I will solo her. I will start with the Pyro Hypostasis. How does that sound? Where is... Where's the place you're supposed to bait it to? Is it here? I think it's here. But I'm not sure. I think it's too far. I think it's on this side. No, 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 no! Oops. Come on. Oh. Where are you supposed to bait him? I forgot. Any knowers? Literally not here. Oh, no, it is here. Oh, it is here. Okay, okay, my bad. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. No! It's not here. Not the right angle, at least. There we go. Okay, it is here. Okay. Gonna do this, what, like 4 times? Don't know what this does, but I'm scared. I don't think I've ever seen that attack before. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing it just kills you. No! Too far. Where the fuck was I? Dude, I'm... Oops.
Go on.
An idiot. that not in the water?
Overruled.
Ah, fuck. I wasn't ready. That's fine, it just didn't follow me anyways. Perfect. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. I don't know where I'm supposed to do it and how I'm supposed to, I don't know why it worked the first time, but it's not working again. I don't know, man.
Transfixed.
And I'm really annoyed by the fact that I have to wait for like fucking 30 seconds between each time it does the attack. Whatever. I give up. I could look it up, but I can't be bothered. Good try. Don't patronize me. Why doesn't Arlecchino get Bond of Life from Dvalin? Is that real? That's hilarious.
Sounds good to me.
Laid bare.
I definitely applied Pyro to it, but did he get the mark? He did, but I can't proc it. Yeah, you guys were right. Wait, no. Alright, whatever, man.
Wind strike.
Overruled.
Wow, this is awful. That is... ugh. It's real. Oh my god, it's real. That is sad. You still have a physical goblet, by the way? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Can we expect the story quest tomorrow? Maybe? Perhaps?
Oh, ow. Where did that come from?
Can you show us how you group the Minotaurs in the new domain? You have like 2 ways of doing it. Run against the wall doesn't work. Either you stagger them before they start running and then you run behind them, which is what I usually do, right? You just do this, and then run behind them, and he decided to be cringe. Whatever, they're grouped enough, but... The reality is that enemy AI in this game is incredibly inconsistent, so things won't always work. Running back to the entrance works for me. Yeah, but they stay grouped, but then they stay grouped over there, and then the next wave spawns over there, which is really cringe. But yeah, right? So this is the first way to group them, right? You stagger them and then you run behind them. If you don't stagger them and you just directly run behind them, they're just gonna go because they're fucking idiots and they don't actually dash towards you. They dash towards the direction they're facing. And when you're behind them, they slowly turn towards you. But they basically decide to dash before they've fully turned, which makes them just dash sideways instead. Right? Because they're fucking idiots. Otherwise, I think you can just stand between them.
Stabilize.
Either with a shield or iframes. And they don't ungroup themselves too much.
Solidify.
John, am I the only one who's still disappointed Arlecchino has long hair? Sorry. I just... Man... You can watch some Zajef's clips.
One is optimal. You do E.
Wait, actually, do you guys see the fucking Stellar Blade drama? Was it something stupid about censoring? Yeah. What is it? Apparently, Stellar Blade slightly changed one of the outfits, and incels are complaining about censorship. They're writing a petition and everything, bro. It's hilarious. So a bit of gameplay, and it's basically a naked lady swinging swords. What exactly could they have censored if that's what's left? Yeah, I don't know. Like, unironically, they're just mad about a slight change to one of the outfits. It's not like the game has been censored at all. One of the outfits got slightly changed.
Then you go to your
Anyways.
supports for 5 seconds. Then you swap back to her and you do charge attack and then spam normals. Option 2. This is the second best. Is the same fucking thing. But you're like, at the end of your rotation, you're like, oh shit, I'm low. So then you do E.
The feeling when Genshin is being hit left and right with censorship and no one is complaining. I mean, that's not true. Everyone is complaining. Even when the censorship isn't really censorship. Like, it's not censored here. There was censorship in China with some of the outfits, sure. I don't personally think there's much of a difference between the quote-unquote censored outfits and the uncensored outfits, but, I mean, it is what it is. Underwater censorship? I mean, bro. The game has always had filters that prevent you from looking up the character's pants. It's not really external pressure leading to censorship, it's just... It's 1984. True. It is 1984. Porn addicts when pixels get covered by a water PNG, man. You're right. Well, malicious. It is his fault. Underwater looks weird with characters in proper pants. I wish they were selected. I mean, sure. It is kind of ugly. It's not a question of censorship, though. Like, you're actually an idiot if you think, oh no, they censored my video game! Not that noticeable. It's the kind of stuff where you don't really notice it until someone points it out, and then it's hard not to notice it. Like the underwater thing, I get, right? Because it's actually kind of ugly. It's one of the laziest ways they could have done what they did, right? And it does look kind of ugly. Rosaria nerf was sad. Bro, I don't... Oh no! This fictional character has smaller titties than they used to! Oh no! That's so... Who cares, man? Go outside! Jesus! Play a game that's actively marketing towards you, like Nikke. Holy! Censorship needs to be an act of systemic suppression. Just making certain physical aspects less noticeable to appeal to a wider audience age-wise is not censorship. That is true. It is indeed not censorship. but don't even try bringing logic and reasonable statements into a conversation like this one. It will not work. You think it's wrong for people to like sexualized characters? No. It's fine if you like sexualized characters. Just, you know, when the characters aren't sexualized, you don't have to complain about censorship. Or, even worse, when the characters are still just as sexualized, but they don't strictly appeal to your specific preferences anymore. Like, when a character's outfit isn't changed, but their titties are made a little bit smaller. You complaining about censorship makes you a fucking idiot. You feel like Genshin characters are sexualized design-wise? I think some are, for sure. Most female characters are. Yeah, that's fair. Like, you look at a character like Arlecchino, for example, right? Her like, visual design isn't really sexualized. But they definitely sexualize her with, like, promotional material, right? Like, her fucking crushing someone's head under her heel, they knew what they were doing, right? Like, it was very much an attempt at sexualizing the character. I hate that channeling wears so little. No, it's not directly sexualizing, but it still makes me a bit uncomfortable. I don't know. I think I don't really notice it with channeling. Because she's never on field, true. No, but because... I don't know, her whole vibe is like... outside wildlife, whatever. Right? Her not wearing, like... What's the right word? Like, society clothes? Her not wearing the kind of clothes that you wear in civilized society kind of actually makes sense for her character, right? But yeah, Young Faye is definitely a bit more egregious. But she's a Flintstone? Yeah, basically, right? Xiangling is like a Flintstone. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, it is kind of weird that she wears so little, but also, she's kind of a Flintstone, so like, it doesn't jump out to me as much, right? It doesn't feel like an actual attempt at sexualization. Anyways. Definitely see the Flintstone influence. Yeah, and like, if she was wearing full pants, the vibe wouldn't come across, right? Anyways.
Again, and then Q, and then E again. And then you restart, and then it repeats. Repeat. Option three is basically the same idea. It's basically the same thing. But somewhere along the way, you're like, oh shit, I'm low HP. And then mid-rotation, you're like, okay, fuck it, I'm out. And then you Q, and then you E, and then you restart. You're like, okay, then you go again. This is like, oh shit, if you're low HP, you just Q. This is like how I think you're supposed to play her, where like, ideally you're just not queuing, but then if you're ever low, you're like, oh shit, I'm low HP. And then you just Q, and then E, and then you keep going. And then this one is, if you want, you could just, at the end of your rotation, the like optimal time to Q is if your E's back up, because you can E and then Q for 5 particles, and then E again. And I just made 2 cocks. Here's the problem with E setup QE. If you E and then set up and then Q, you have to then 2 cocks. Here's the if your E's back up, because you can E and then Q for 5
Wait, that's
particles,
true.
and then E again. I just made 2 cocks. Here's the problem with E setup QE. If you E and then set up and then Q, you have to then E and then wait another 5 seconds. And then you have to set up again. It goes E setup Q, E setup again. And that's number 1. Number 2 is, if by God's grace you don't need to set up again. Let's say you have C2. Then guess what just happens? All of your buff up time was used on your Q, which has an 8-year animation and does as much damage as 2 normal attacks. And then all your buffs expire. Oh, wow. Not QE setup. I mean, you can. You know what? Let me do that for you. Let me do that for you. Look, you want to see what doing Q at the start of your rotation does? Let me show you. Well, you might as well E first because it resets the cooldown. Look. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 45k. That is literally 1 normal attack. It's like just not worth the time. Like you can, but it's 1 normal attack. Dude, this guy looks so French. It's like
1 Mississippi,
contagious.
2
I'm about to start
Mississippi.
speaking en français. What if? Okay. What
He's gonna be weird about it, isn't he?
Yo!
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Good Vermilion.
Yeah.
What if? Okay. What if? Yo! The secret to good Vermilion pieces lies within another language. What if I don't? What if? Not again! Not again! No! No! Be a good boy! No. Yo! Okay, who? Dude, can we ban? Yo, can we ban this guy? Who made that? Dude, can we ban this guy? 3 timeouts. Wait, this is a problematic chatter. What did they write? Yo! Dude! Okay, you need okay, I'm gonna you need a longer ban than 24 hours. You need like a 7-day timeout. How the fuck do you... Okay, I don't know how to time out for 7 days. I'm just gonna permaban you, but like you can unban request in like a month. And then maybe if you've like gotten better and stopped typing like that, you could be unbanned. Wait. Oh shit, yo, he's kind of thick. Okay, wait. Purple weapon on Farina, ew? Are you free to play shaming me? You disgusting whale. This is why I hate the Genshin Impact community. You are free-to-play shaming a free-to-play player. How dare you? How dare you? I come home every day for my full-time job, a wife to feed, kids to feed, and now I am shamed for using a free-to-play weapon. Okay, we're actually in a pretty decent spot right now. I could skill for energy because I'm not on... Whoa, what the fuck? Why does she like lean forward? As the official Zox moderator, ooh-woo, I hereby sent... I'm this close to unmodding you. Choose your next words carefully, or you will be unmodded. Choose your next words carefully. Wait, so are all of these bozos dead?
Damn. That's fucked
That's crazy.
up.
Wait, was I not right about the fucking fatherless promise Neverland? I literally called it. I was like, this gives me that vibe. It's basically that. Not really, but like basically. Lyrics are on the description. The world is but a scene. It's more worth to laugh than to cry.
It's more worth. Ain't no way.
It's the fucking... Wait, is this fucking Joker? Because laughing is le propre de l'homme. Like human signature. You get that? It's like our signature weapon is laughing. That's what it says. But like, yeah. But instead of like human, they put man. Oh wait, they fucking put an English translation. Okay, I'm disliking the video. I didn't even see that. Who the fuck hype over 6 wings? Question mark lol w. Dude, what does that even mean? Why are you still... I don't know what this means, but why are you even in my chat? Sag Maj. You can't even... You sniff a thigh. That's a fucking 10-minute. Dude, you can't even pick an emotion. You're Sag Mad. All of my change I spent on you. Oh shit, it's fucking Fob. Dude, imagine they released the Torre and his story quest, and you do his story quest and he kills you, and then the game ends. Like, if you do this, gonna be like post like, don't do the Torre story quest, and then you do it, okay, you wake up back at the start of the game and your account's reset. But you get all your progress back, but only once you clear floor 12. So you have to redo it, like you'll get everything back, but you have to clear floor 12 again. This is like how you guarantee good pulls. What the fuck? It's just a... Huh? Wait, is it all underwater? What the fuck? Yo, wait, why is it so small? Hello? Oh yeah, I died. I don't have my fucking energy. Dude, like, who invented this domain? I'm sorry. Run behind them immediately? That's what I did. I literally did this, but then one of the dumbasses still ran. He's running, like, why? Like, why would you go to the side? I'm here. All right, running towards the entrance? Maybe, dude. Maybe they'll, like, dash in a line here. Maybe that's the play. Maybe you run backwards? Okay, yeah. All right, that's actually the play. Thanks, chatter. Wait, that's it? I track the enemy on my map and I get 1? Hello? Are there no others? I've never seen that message before in my life. What even is there? Oh, it's just a wall. You can access the boss? Dude, I know, but like, I want more enemies. How the fuck do I get more enemies? Because I can't even unlock. How do I unlock the rest of this? What the fuck is this? Bro, where am I? It is what it is, okay? It is not all of us. Bro, where am I? It is
Oh yeah.
what it is, okay? It is not all of us can wail on a setup like you, chat. Okay? It is what it is. Wait, Zaj, why would you raid? Dude, it's everything's going wrong. Why now? Wait, when you hear this, press 1. I'm gonna pull up chat. When you hear this, press 1. No, please, someone press 1. No, someone, please. Oh no, please, someone. Oh my. No, someone press 1. Oh no, that took so long. No, it's cooked. I'm afraid because he's an electro bow and he looks like a 4-star, so he's probably just gonna be a worse official, but I believe in my boy. Like, hopefully he's gonna be cool. Like, dude, we can put him with Sino and then we'll have a bench team. Hide your trending tab? Dude, I don't know how. When Booba's here, if I click it, I'm banned. But I don't know how to hide it. How do you hide the trending tab? I like, okay, work in quotations mark. But the only part of my job I have to do as a job is fucking review a character. So like, I can't be fucking gooning for 20 hours instead of playing the game. I gotta play the fucking game to like actually play the character and upload a guide. So I can't like, the pulling can come later. So I'm hearing stream today, Arlecchino tomorrow, Arlecchino viewer polls, HSR quest, HS2 2.2 live stream. Hello. Stop using that word. Dude, I googled it once. I thought it was like a meme. Is it real? I thought that was a meme. It's real, brother. Oh, it's like, dude, have you ever like heard of a word but you don't really know what it is? Okay, dude, it's fine. Okay, anyways, yeah, thanks for the thanks.
Thanks.
It might be gooning time. I'm sorry. I might be a miss time.
Goodbye.
Dude, I just learned that word. It's fun to say, but I'm sorry. It's a miss time. I'll stop. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. It's a miss time. He left the call. Wait, shit. Please, 3 mats, please. Oh, at least I got the good one. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, shut the fuck up. Sorry. This is good.
I don't know.
It looks like Aika without the socks.
I think it might be Ayaka. Wait, no. What? Is it?
I mean, I already guessed it. No. Who else is Inazuma? It's not Kokomi. It's not
Sarah?
No, but Sarah has like sandals, I thought.
Yeah.
Yai is like
What?
not that.
We're going to 39. We're getting fucked. We have 30
Okay,
seconds.
39.
Yo.
Fuck.
This looks like.
Wait, who is that?
I don't know, brother. I don't know.
What is this?
Yo.
We already just saw you, right?
Yeah, we already saw you.
Dude, wait. I actually don't know. I keep thinking Shiori. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it, but
it looks.
Yeah.
Ganyu.
Whoa,
Okay, but
Beidou.
okay, this doesn't look like. This looks like generic boots, though.
The
Yeah.
footnote let me
I mean, it's
down.
hard to tell.
Damn, yeah, that was
Wait,
hard.
we got. Hey, we're above average. We got 95%.
Dude,
You let us
95%
down.
of feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kidding. We spent like fucking. It literally cost me just for Arlecchino no weapon like 300 Canadian dollars. No, USD, because it's like 350. It was like whatever. $300 for a Hu Tao side grade. I can't. Yoimiya
Jeff's talking
side
about
grade?
using
Okay,
his
you are
mouth.
coping, brother. Stop.
Yeah.
I know you want Yoimiya to be good. She's okay.
I can
Okay,
do a
stop
lot-
comparing
I'm
good
sorry,
characters to mid. I'm sorry. She's not bad. She's okay. As Zajef said, Arlecchino and Yoimiya, they're both normal attackers. One of the two likes Yunjin, the other doesn't. And the reason why one of the two likes Yoimiya, Yunjin and the other doesn't is because one of them doesn't deal that much damage and the other one does.
Wait, no. Open CLORINDE's image. Open CLORINDE's illustration.
I'd like
Yeah.
to plead the fifth.
Okay. Click open image in new tab.
I did.
Yeah. Okay. Zoom into her thigh. Just click on it, the image again.
I can't. Why are you asking me to
See
do
that
this?
texture? What?
Yeah, what about it?
Okay, zoom in on that.
Bro, I'm not gonna zoom into her
It's like
thigh.
I can taste it.
People will what? Wait. Chat, okay, is this Riz or is this cringe? Oh my god, Jade. I love your spears and... That was actually cringe. I'm not even gonna reply. I'm actually just gonna retire. No, get it? Because like I'm using like no, because I pulled for Jade weapons. I have like 5. I literally have the Jade fucking cutter. I love the Jade cutter.
Yeah, she has similar ones, I think. Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking.
It's Ito. No.
What?
It
Ito
looks like Ito.
is there. It's fucking.
It kind of looks like it could be Ito. No? No? It doesn't look like it could be Ito. No? Like, let me open paint. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Oh fuck. There's a background here, so it's being cringe. Whatever. No? This kind of looks like it makes sense. No? No? I'm not saying it's similar. I'm saying it fits him. Alright? If you were to get a leg transplant, it would work. Okay? It's Ito. No.
What?
Ito.
Is damn good with her. You could.
I thought Ito too. Thank you, paid chatter. I appreciate that.
Just left your question at the first two words, is Dea, and you would have had the same answer. I just want you to know that. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he?
Yo! Boom, 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 boom.
How is he so bad?
Boom, boom, boom. Yo, Arlecchino, are you all okay? She's lost. She's lost. She's lost. I can't play her without dropping.
How is he so bad? What the fuck? Where are the feet?
That
No, she has a mundane life, right? This is like a Danganronpa reference.
I agree.
maybe I feel like that's. Okay, that's all you.
Ciao.
That's all you. That's all you. Yo,
Dance of
He
Lanterns.
doesn't know.
yo.
It's Dance of
Oh, yeah,
Lanterns.
it's
Okay,
yeah.
click it. Click it.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
What is he doing?
Speaking about pretty big.
You're talking about me, huh?
Yeah. Disrespected, Chi-Chi does not have a vision. She's physical. No disrespect to Chi-Chi, but she does not generate any cryo particles. Therefore, you cannot call her a cryo character. Okay, fun fact, Chi-Chi has generated more geoparticles than cryo because there's a chance you play her with albedo and you hit the thing and then the pillar generates a geo off of her hit.
That's still not her generating geoparticles.
Therefore, she generated geo, but not cryo. True.
There's not even a Gene
Dude,
leaderboard
I'm gonna
on
be
the
honest,
Acosta
Gene.
website.
I called you Gene. I'm gonna be honest,
Just call me
Jake.
Gene.
Yeah. No one cares about Gene except either you or the people that are trying to cuck you. Dude, imagine if the girl that died, like one of the two, was someone we knew for 3 years and I've been playing in Genshin. Imagine how hard that would have hit. I feel like that's what Honkai 3rd would have done. That's the fucking thing. Yeah, I know that ability. I'm not gonna guess it, but I know it. Like, just know that I know. Like, I've seen that. I know what that
What's
is.
the pastry?
I know what that is.
The
Just
plums
tell.
used
Just
in
I
this
know what that
recipe are
is.
freshly
I know what it is.
macerated.
I know what it is.
I waited
It's
in
fucking
line for
kuru-kuru,
ages.
kuru-ring, I think. I could be wrong, actually. Okay, I was right. Fuck you.
You know Iroh from Avatar?
Well, I got. Yeah.
Don't act like you know. Did you even watch Avatar, Nick?
No.
What the fuck?
But I know who Iroh is.
I know.
I've seen Iroh.
Bro,
I know who Iroh is.
This guy.
What?
This
You saw
guy
Iroh in the live action?
will watch fucking.
I know who
6
Iroh is.
Seasons. Bro, this guy will watch 6 seasons of My Hero Academia.
I did not.
But he won't.
What are you
But he
yapping
won't
about?
watch any actual good shows. Okay.
I'm not
Like,
watching fucking. I'm not watching that. Bump. Actually, no, it doesn't matter for her because I can just skill 3 things. I'm actually the dumbest person in the world, by the way. Yep, true. We know. You're supposed to be like, no, haha. You're so intelligent. No, haha. Hydro Dragon Rar. How much attack do you have in your Ica /S? Doesn't that mean like?
Why is that so funny? What the fuck?
Sarcasm? Why are you even asking? What the fuck are you doing? Why would you add a /? What are you doing? What does that mean? I don't even want to. I'm not even gonna show you. I don't know. I like. It means serious? No, that's like SRS. But also, you don't need to. If you're asking a
It's
question, you don't
slash
need to
serious?
add
No, it's not. /S is sarcasm.
serious. Because why would that be a joke? No one's like, oh, what's your attack? Dude, I'm telling you, Dottore, here's the Dottore lore. Dottore's gonna have a clone who kills the real Dottore. And he's like, no, fuck this, I'm on a path of redemption to right the wrongs that I've done, okay? And then he's gonna change his name to like Richard. And then we're gonna have Richard instead of Dottore. And you're gonna have to learn a new name. He deleted his clones. Bro, he's just gonna make another one. Nahida got fucking scammed. That was the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. It was literally like, here are the gnocchis. And then she was like, the sky is fake. Okay, thanks. End of the quest. Wow. Now I'm gonna have to fucking deal with all that shit. Thanks, Nahida. The gnosis is misfortune. Chat, don't listen to my lore takes. I'm just shitposting. Okay? I just say what I think is the funniest. You don't have to take it like, sometimes I see comments like, oh, I can't believe people exhaust this skips the dude. I'm just here, I'm vibing, okay? Don't take my lore yapping seriously. I'm just yapping. I do pay attention during Archon quests. I do, but I don't know that much. So you can go to someone else for those takes. I'm just yapping. Chi-Chi. Wait, they fucking changed this. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, why does it show the fucking 4? Like I didn't even click on it and it shows it. Why would they add this? Okay, let's level the dude. Thank you for the crit. Let him cook. This is perfect so far. This is perfect so far. No, I mean, that's not bad. On the set, EM is fine. I thought you would give crit though. Dude, what the fuck are these names? That's decent. That's a good piece. That's good rolls. It actually,
It's up to me.
I actually need to turn co-op off. 1 second. Don't look at my profile. Jump scare warning. Wait, I didn't even notice she got kicked. Yo, she got fucked. Okay, but I don't know if I want it to be called no. I like it though. Because then if you guys are like, no, what? You get like emote. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go gift 50 subs. Fuck it. Wait, this is 400 Canadian. Dude, what is wrong with Canada? Dude, fuck whoever made this. Who made the Canadian currency? Go fuck yourself. Fucking Pierre Trudeau. Who did it? Who made my currency this shit? All that for Shangling to be better. Dude. Dude, no way she's on her banner. Dude, no way they put the dude. No way they put the second best pyro polearm on Shangling's banner. I was literally on call with Zajef. I remember it came out. We were talking. I was like, dude, I get like it's gonna be Chevreuse, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine. I was like, it has to be that. And then randomly, I was like mid TFT game. Randomly, fucking banner drops. I check my phone. It's Shangling.
No!
Like, how is Shangling here? What?
Like unironically, he just loudly exclaimed, "No!" And I was like, what's going on? What? Are you okay? What
do I do with any of them? Do you know what else is on every fucking banner? Dragon's Bane. Dude, okay, no disrespect. She said these kids could defend themselves. What if Shangling pulls up? They literally can't even 3v1 her. They literally get cleared. That's actually crazy. One Pyro NATO, they get cleared. Did you watch the demo? Yeah, it was fucking amazing. 9.99 out of 10. If she comes out and she's better than Shangling, it'll be a 10. Oh yeah, I forgot today is this day. No, he is not a must pull. Resist the clickbait. Okay, he's good. Put red arrows. Okay. Why is someone telling me to Omega Lol eating an eggplant? I will disable that emote. Stop it. Omega Lol eating an eggplant. Why is that your favorite emote?
I don't know. I just like it.
Oh, okay.
It's very happy, you know?
It is not happy.
Omega Lol is a happy emote, and eggplants are funny, so it's like a funnier version of a happy emote, you know?
I don't know if that's what that emote is portraying, but
yes,
I like that that's how you see it.
Yes, dude, okay, listen, it's not a dick.
No, it's an eggplant.
Like, it's not portraying eating a dick, okay? It's like the wrong way around for it, you know?
It's just an eggplant.
It's not meant to be a dick.
What is it meant to be?
An eggplant.
Okay, that's cool. Like that's what I thought too.
Well, like, why would you eat a dick from that side? That doesn't make any sense.
What are we talking about right now?
I'm talking about Omega Lol eating an eggplant not being the right side for it to be a dick.
Yeah, but that's not what it is.
Maybe your mouth has a dick. Okay, maybe that's what it's representing. Okay.
That is.
But the base of the eggplant cannot be the tip of the dick.
What is happening right now?
No, but for real, like, an eggplant has two sides. It has the side that is connected to the roots, right? But that's like it's a narrower side. It's like the tip, right? an omegalol eating an eggplant has the large side in its mouth, not the tip, right? It's like if it were a dick, it would be the balls and the base of the penis. Which that doesn't make any sense. That's not how you eat a penis. Unless you're talking about actually eating a penis. Which, like, I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to eat. I've never had a... Moving on. Okay, so, so, true. TTS Brian muted you because you said penis. Rebozo. We had a new patch 3 days ago. We're already this bored. I mean, it's not like we got much new stuff. Right? We'll do the story stuff tomorrow. So maybe that'll be Pog. But it's not like we got actual... Like, events are not out yet. Right? Chat. Let's talk about Sethos. You know, I've warmed up to Sethos a lot since I realized that he gets more than one charge shot. I used to think he only gets one, right? But he actually gets 4, which is, you know, 4 times the amount. It's 3 more. Sino upgrade? I don't know about that. I think he definitely looks cooler, and I think he's going to be more fun to play than Sino. But I don't think he's as good. Okay, I am actually... Wait, let me reopen. I don't know why I closed Genshin. Wait, what? Oh. I am manifesting a Chlorinde, Chevreuse, Sethos, Dory banner. Imagine if that's the banner we get. Dude, I would actually be so happy. It'll be Chevreuse, Beto, Sayu, Source, Uncle, Me. Oh. Let Kavi be in a banner just one time? He's gonna be on the banner next banner with a Baiju rerun, I believe. Okay, let's do Arlecchino first side, even if I know it's gonna be cringe. Do we do the, Oh. What should we do, actually? I think I'll just do the brain dead version. I don't want to play without a good defensive option against this motherfucker. No, thank you. I am good. What do I play on the other side? I don't want to play him again. But I don't think my other characters are built properly. Maybe I can play Shao. I can play Shao. Oh, but I don't have the weapon for him because they're like, oh, it's fine. I have Skyward Spine. I'll just use Deathmatch, I think. Good enough. Nope, that's not it.
Solidify. This is order.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Going in. Overruled.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Everybody stand.
Enjoy, Lady Bear, everlasting as the moon. Transfixed. How inconsiderate.
Gather. Order guide you.
Let's light it up.
Stabilize.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Teamwork is strict. Quietly now.
That 1 HP substat saved you? True! Not even close.
We'll see about
Skyward! Seize the skies!
Disappear. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Here.
Lamenting.
Lady Bear,
game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
This is order.
Going in. Quietly now.
Ah, fuck.
Commendable.
No! Saj.
Laid bare.
Teamwork is trick.
Order guide you.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Solidify.
Let's light it up.
Gather.
Yeah, this part without grouping is a little sus, huh?
Overruled.
Stabilize.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. I'm going in.
Transfixed.
Gather. I will have order.
Gotcha. These are about to get done.
Overruled.
Teamwork is trick.
Laid bare.
Busted.
I can't see anything.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand.
Transfixed.
Let's light it up.
I can't see. I can't see.
Keeps its course. Strike a pose. Let my name echo it.
Skyward. Scatter. Stray cloud converge.
Useless. Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless.
No, I fucked that up a lot. Don't know if I'll have enough time now.
Don't make for regrets.
How did that not hit, by the way?
Ears of the storm. Time to shine.
Yeah. Skyward. Seize the skies.
Form. Lament. Worthless. Here.
Okay, we're fine. Whew. Just barely, but we're fine.
Laid bare.
Solidify.
Quietly now. Game's up. Going in.
Where the fuck is he?
This is where.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. Everybody stand.
Eh. Whatever.
Dare to mess with me?
Wait, what am I doing? That is not the character I wanted to burst on, but it's okay.
Inconsequential. Stray cloud converge.
Disappear.
this was awful.
Gears of the storm. Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive.
Seize the skies. Yeah, skyward.
Will conquer it. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless.
Whatever. Whatever. Good enough.
Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path?
Why is it not capturing? Hello? Okay. I don't know why it took a while there. No, okay, never mind.
Gather.
Teamwork is strict.
Wind strike.
I think I'm gonna fucking... There we go.
Overruled.
I'm going in. Off we go.
Alright, we must wait 2 seconds. For the best artifact you've ever seen. And... Have you fought Tulpa with her yet? Fun time? Why is it a fun time?
I can't wait.
Laid bare.
Stand back. Let your toast. Nice and spicy.
I guess that's a fun time. I don't know. It was definitely a time. I'll fight Vivian. Sure.
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Okay. Wee.
Who's our target this
No defensive option. What's the worst that could happen? Thoughts?
adventure?
Let's do this thing!
Fun's over. Quietly now. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Overruled.
Yeah. I missed basically all of my vapes. Whatever. Can we see Chevreur's overload, please? Yeah, sure. Let me just... Oh. Why did Jeffrey Epstein TV just say balls in my chat?
Take it easy.
Yeah, I guess he's still alive, huh? Damn. Fine, I'll add it. Alright, let's go do the three times relic event on Star Rail, and then we're gonna end stream. Okay.
waters of oblivion.
A quick dip converge and awaken. I'll go feeling spiffy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Wow. That's awful.
Commencing ready for
Another destined for oblivion.
I see together as one. Let's play pro. Enemy.
Still waters of oblivion.
Feeling spiffy.
Free will, I weep for the departed.
I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall.
Pew pew. Wow. Sheesh. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I'll go easy.
Understandable. They were the 16 months Prime 338.
Converge and awaken. Feeling spiffy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Can I get a wow in shot for this amazing relic? Wow! Man.
I'll go easy.
I just want a good relic once, man.
Still waters of oblivion.
Just once.
As one.
For these relics 4, I'm pre-farming for Clara.
Free will, or was it fate?
And I guess for,
I'll go
Robin as well.
spiffy.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Wow.
Let's play pro. Ready for another?
Free will, destined for oblivion.
Isn't Clara getting a better set soon? I hope not.
I'll go.
Maybe.
Feeling spiffy.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Whenever you use an ultimate or before performing a follow-up, gain a 1 stack of boosts. Okay, but how much? How much damage is that?
Let's play pro. Ready for another?
Free will, still
Sethos isn't as bad as I thought,
Together as one.
but he's still not great.
again.
I'll Let's play feeling spiffy.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Wow! Oh shit. Wow. Ayo. Isn't this the one piece I already have, though? It is. Man! Can this be gloves? Whatever. Roll into defense so I can, yeah, flat attack, whatever. Yeah. I'll keep going just because I'm addicted to seeing number go up. More defense. Okay. Alright. Is it better than this one? I think it is, yeah. Not very good for, what's her name, though? Robin. Do I have anything that could be good for Robin? Not really. Or maybe. What does Robin want? Attack and speed. And that's kind of it. When in doubt, win? No, she doesn't want win set, unfortunately. It doesn't work on her. She can't take a turn for the duration of her ult. The win set isn't good on her. Does she need speed? Speed is good on her. Speed is good on everyone. Don't know what planar I'm gonna want on her, though. Probably just Von Whack. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be Von Whack. We can do one run of Simu. Oops.
Seize the moment. Commencing support.
Answer me.
Welcome, customer. Yeah. Enemies ready for another.
Spend freely. Test. Answer me. Zero place.
Hog. Preservation. Not preservation. You, not preservation. What the fuck? That's fucked up.
SAS. Knowledge. The measure of truth and falsehood.
We have the upper hand.
Zero place.
Preservation. Fuck. Give me preservation, Madge! Madge!
Ready for another? Networkers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Is it an elation run? No, it's a preservation run.
Or maybe I'll take it off. I'm asking for a test.
Thousand wonders. Fight as one. Commencing support. Enemy target.
Hedge your bet. Answer me. Zero place.
Or are you only getting elation blessings? I don't know! Madge. The Cremators. Fuck this. No more remembrance, man. Bro, that's not okay. Yeah. Oh, is it Cosmic Ultras? Oh! Oh! Huge. Huge!
Mobilize the target.
Feeling
Before you make a
lucky?
plan of action.
For the theater of the...
Enemy data switch net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
SASP. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
A thousand wonders. Fight is fun. Ready for another?
The dice are bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
0 points.
It's on me.
Your answers? A test.
Commencing circuit.
Answer me. 0 points.
You actually miss Spilla technique if you don't step to the side, yeah. I know, it's very, very cringe. Nice. Wow. Wait, that's actually good. Bonk. Preservation. Bonk. Ooh, got her.
We're in trouble now. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
A thousand wonders to rid. Fight is fun.
I'll do this first, actually. Ooh, this may have been a mistake. Oh yeah, this was a mistake. Fuck. I shouldn't have used it at all. That's not preservation. Yeah, whatever.
Feeling lucky.
Aw.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, it's a Destruction Trotter. Actually, no, Destruction Trotter's good for honest with it.
Enemy data switch net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Right? Yeah, it is. Huge. Okay.
Welcome, customers.
Sure, it's on me. The dice have been
Yeah, we're
tossed.
chilling.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
That's not preservation. Maj. There we go. Hog. That's not preservation. Maj. There we go. Pog. Yeah. Preservation Pog. That's not preservation. Fuck.
Hedge your bet. Spend freely.
Preservation. Preservation.
Quiet. Enemy data sig net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Let's be a friend.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Thousand wonders. Fight is fun.
It's on me.
Answer me.
The dice have been cast. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Customers. Yeah. We have the upper hand. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
I'm asking questions. SA. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Watch your head.
Let's be friends.
Hello, Gus0210. I hope you're having a good day today.
Your answer? Answer me.
That's not preservation. You. Come on,
Feeling lucky.
be nice to me.
For the theater of the meeting.
Yeah, like if the thing is between you and the enemy, it just doesn't hit.
We're in trouble now.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Thousand wonders. Fight is fun. Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
0 points.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ready for another?
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Watch your head.
Welcome, customers. Yeah.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Watch your head.
SA. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Yeah. A thousand wonders. Fight is fun.
Hedge your bets.
A test. 0 points.
Am I ready for another?
Watch your head.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Preservation Pog. Faith Bond Pog. You could also take the dice. I'm done for the dice, honestly. Okay. This was bad. That's good. That's good. Actually, you know what? I'll take that. Wow! Wow! That's awful. Jesus. Preservation Pog! Preservation Pog!
Quiet.
Preservation! Preservation! Am I out of preservation blessings to get? I might be, actually. For the 1 stars? Yeah, I might be. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't get many of the 2-star ones, though. Bounty Hunter. Oh, I can ditch a Curio. Yeah, I'm down. Go away, Sealing Wax of Erudition. Yeah, this is a low damage run for sure, but that's okay. Yeah.
Feeling lucky. For the theater. Feeling lucky.
Enemy Jada's net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
1,000 wonders. Fight is fun. Enemy target.
It's on me.
Welcome, customers. Yeah. Ready for another? Enemy data sync net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Enemy data sync net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. 1,000 wonders. Fight is fun.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Commencing support.
Zero points.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of slow. I wonder if I have to... No, probably not for this phase, actually.
Spend freely.
I can probably just target this. For the next phase, I might have to, though.
Hedge your bets.
I'm asking you a test. Zero points. Essayist, knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
1,000 wonders to rid. Fight is fun. Enemy
dice have bust. Or maybe you'll take it all.
I should have held that, actually. Yeah, I definitely should have held that. Well, it's fine.
Answer me.
No dirty tricks on me.
Test. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Thousand wonders to fight as one.
Zero points.
Watch your head.
This is not good.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I have a chance, for sure.
The dice have been cast.
This needs to roll high.
Or maybe you'll take it all.
Okay, nice.
0 points. Answer me.
No. That's not good.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
0 points.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ready for another? Thousand wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one. Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This is not good at all. I think it's Dover.
You paid for that.
Yeah, it's Dover.
A thousand wonders to fight as one. Enemy data secure.
Yeah. No! Man! I need to stop playing fucking Preservation, dude. It's so fucking ass against this boss.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Wait. Can't wait.
Take it all. Watch your head.
Thousand wonders to fight as one.
Wait, what? No! Whatever. Damn. Whatever, man. Dude, Preservation is so ass against this boss. Oh, what's that? You're invulnerable? Well, I don't care. I will one-shot you through your invulnerability. Why Preservation instead of Elation? Because it's fun. Man, I don't want to do it again. Whatever. Who cares? We'll do it another day. What a cringe boss, Maj. I probably could have gotten it if I just targeted it. I really didn't think... I didn't realize it had Sunset on it. I was like actually one attack away from killing it. That's really unfortunate. Or if you saved ratio, I couldn't have saved ratio. Oh, you meant like free ratio? I thought I was freeing ratio. It's impossible to fucking tell who's who. Bro, they look the same. They're fucking 3 pixels. Whatever. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the day, I believe. I hope you all enjoyed your stay.
Were you shocked just now?
And I don't really want to raid anyone, so I'm just gonna end stream. I will see you guys tomorrow.